Hey everybody, Botties here, and welcome back to my Crusader Kings 2 Let's Play, where I'm playing a different character every time I die. Last episode I died, which was a first for the last 3 or 4 episodes. I was playing as the King of the Hunchbacks, as I called them, the King of Rus, who I called the King of the Hunchbacks because he was Hunchback and many of his family were Hunchback. And I was expanding out where I could to see if, firstly, see if I could get anywhere near forming the Empire of Russia. It wasn't really going to happen. And then in the last episode, I realised that it was very possible for me to actually reform the Suaminesco faith. So I should have, but I didn't. I died last episode before I could, which is a shame. Trondelag, holy shit. Why have they not formed Norway yet? Same with Svitjod. And kind of the Danes, but they already have. Anyway, yeah, so I died, and now I became the Count of Innsbruck. Now, obviously Catholic, vassal, I'll be honest, it's probably not going to be the most interesting life ever, but I'm going to see what I can do, because, I mean, I start out with a weak claim on Steiermark, which is here. He, of course, I can't press it because he's a fully grown adult male. However, his heir is a woman with many a claim. But, yeah, so I'm currently trying to kill him so that she takes over, and then I can press my claim against her, which is the plan. So, I've also got a Chancellor in Tyrol fabricating a claim there, because then I'll be able to form the Duchy of, I think it's Duchy of Tyrol. Yes, Tyrol. Of course, I could go for Austria itself, but that is controlled by my liege, who isn't the biggest fan of me. Well, I say he's not the biggest fan of me, he just has lots of troops. Lots more troops than I do. So I'm gonna get this guy to train troops because that's more useful at the moment. And yeah, I mean, I can't change my focus yet. That comes next year. Oh, I've had a son. I didn't even realize. I forgot she was pregnant. So I currently have 2 sons. Wait, no. Oh wait. Yeah. Well, I think so. I'm getting confused now. Yeah, so I've got 2 sons now, which is good. The first son is 3 years old. Weak claim on the county of Tyrol. Oh. How's that happened? Either way, cool. He has a strong claim on the county of Innsbruck. He has a claim on Steiermark. Doesn't really matter, really. Now, I am, like, if I was on the border with these kingdoms, I could holy war them, because they are pagan. But it would also mean that I could be holy warred too. And I'm not actually sure what happens when you lose the game. I'm sure you can save it and start someone else, because otherwise it wouldn't make much sense. Your cousin has sent you a gift, a small puppy, but of the finest pedigree and destined to grow into a great hunting dog. I will accept this gracious gift. I'm going to call it Faithful. Wonderful. My cousin, who I'm currently trying to kill. But still, that's nice. I don't know. Maybe that's why he sent it to me, because I'm hunting. That's my focus, which I'm planning to change. But he is also carousing, which is a diplomatic thing. So maybe he sent a gift as an event to me. Hunting gift. Oh, +1 diplomacy. He has your most loyal servant and companion. Wonderful. So he gives me diplomacy. That's great. My thing is, I want to become spy master. I'm not sure if that'll. What happens? I gotta gain intrigue. I'm gonna touch this guy. Who's he having his court? Send him a gift. Yeah, I'm gonna send him a gift, and hopefully I'll become the spy master. I gain prestige from that, which is great. Yeah, so I'm going to change my focus when I can. I can't. Nope. Got to wait a bit. I'll change it to one of the intrigue ones, because intrigue is quite fun in this game, and I want to see what the events are. And oh god, the succession war is real. Cool. So my brother came of age. He became an elusive shadow. Good for him. He's still not better than my current intrigue woman, so I'm gonna marry him off if I can. I'll try and get a, actually, yeah, I'll get a claim. I'll get a marriage going with the King of Middle Francia. I think that will go well. Just going to have a sip of tea, because it's quite cold. Refreshing. Anyway, yeah, so, what's Francia looking like? Okay, of course, the massive, like, East France is just over here, and then all these single duchies and dukedoms over there. Galicia controls Devon. That is a fantastic mustache. So yes, Galicia controls Devon. It doesn't actually, it controls there as well, but for how much longer, no one knows. Oh, the White Stag. I must send people out to find it. I'm in the middle of an event chain, so after this event chain, if I remember, I will change focus, because obviously when you change focus, you cancel the event chain you're in. I want to see where it goes. So Venice is still independent, which is cool. I didn't expect that, to be honest. Wow, that's a huge fertility boost. Interesting. Cool. Yeah, the Hunchback. Oh, that war finished quick, and he won. It's fair enough. That is the de jure capital of the Kingdom of the Hunchbacks. So whatever, let it be. It's the best part of this time of year, the music in CK2. Oh, that I do love the music though. It's pretty great. It's so like, oh, sat on my horse, cool. I'm not going on a hunt, but yeah, it's so like uplifting and like, yeah, go kill the heathens and kill your brother and have incestual sex with your sister and all that sort of stuff. This guy, he's not doing anything at the moment. I set out to hunt the great white stag. Let's see what happens. Oh, spend weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of your prey, but are forced to return empty-handed. You are sure that no one's impressed by your failed adventure. It is my own failure. I become humble, and I get +1 martial, but I lose prestige, or it becomes my retainers are useless. I become arbitrary. I will go for it's my own failure because humble is pretty good. It's not particularly good, but it is a positive thing for the Pope. So it's better than arbitrary anyway. At any rate. He is... de la Tour du Pin. I'm sure that's actually a famous house. Pretty sure, because there's quite a few of them in this game that just appear randomly. That might actually have been a landed house at the start. Anyway, yeah, so that event's over, I think, so I'm going to change it to, not seduction, but to intrigue. I seek to become better schemer, spending most of his time engrossing court intrigue. The focus unlocks the spy on and free from captivity options versus suitable targets. I gain +3 intrigue to it. Wonderful. So, obviously, oh, my liege has died. Oh, I didn't actually invite anyone else to the plot. No one would join me anyway, so whatever, I'll just cancel that. And I want to see what I can do with my liege. Spy on. Keep an eye on Duchess Sibylle of Austria in the hopes of discovering her darkest secrets. Might allow you to blackmail, level treason charges against her, or even murder her. Requires the intrigue focus. Ooh. In fact, this guy, this is who I'm going to spy on. And then I'm also going to plot to kill him. Because you know what, why not? I and my trusted snoops and sneaks will keep a very close eye on the activities of Count Huosi of Steiermark. A close eye indeed. Interesting. I'm going to borrow money from Jewish merchants. Because why not? And I'm going to use that money possibly to bribe people. No one will be swayed by money, so I will not, because it would be a waste. Actually, no, because I can build it up gradually over time. Who's his spy master? Let me go into this. Give me plot power, the most plot power. Oh, Jesus. He's Ashkenazi. I'll send thing to like him. He still does not like me at all. But whatever. Go away. No, I'm sure he's up to something. I'll find out. I'll find out all his secrets. Oh, he's zealous. Okay, he will never join me in this, I don't think. But whatever. Cool. Oh, my son can be educated, so I'm going to educate him. Who is this? Cool. Someone did mention in the comments, they suggested that I educate one of my heirs as a Jew. And I would, but I don't have any Jews to educate them under. And I'm a vassal, so it just ended up badly. So I'll just educate them like that. If I'd remembered while I was playing as the King of the Hunchbacks, that could be quite interesting. But there were no Jews in my court again, so I would have to have gone out of my way to try and invite one. Probably would have died after. My snoops overheard Count Huosi of Stirmark as he's told shocking lies about his rightful liege. How shall I use this information? Inform his liege, Duchess Sibylle of Austria. Threaten Huosi with exposure unless he joins my factions, keeps the information to myself. I see, but I think it is time to spy on someone else. I'm going to inform the liege, because I am a snitch. Cool. So, she should like... No, she doesn't. Cool. He is insulted. He's my friend. Oh, I feel bad now. I'm trying to kill my friend. Oh well. Is anyone going to join yet? No. I was hoping that would be a denounce thing so everyone hates him then, but apparently not. That is a shame. Having another sip of tea. So yes, I think that this series has gone quite well. I mean, this will be episode 12, I think, if my maths is correct. And I have so far been in the British Isles, in Asia, in Eastern Europe, in Southern Europe. The only place I haven't been yet is Far West and Africa, but that could happen. It's a joyful thing about random. And of course, I've done quite a bit. I mean, I've formed the Kingdom of Rus. Norway, of course, has appeared because, of course, it has. I basically set the foundations for the Kingdom of Ireland. Nothing happened in Wales because you can't really do much in Wales without lots of planning and lots of time, which obviously didn't have with One Life. I was also an emir down here. The Abbasid. Oh shit! What's this? Lower Crown Authority. Cool. So immediately, that's a good sign because that means that the magnitude of the diplomacy bonuses to the Muslim factions is gone, by the look of it, because I've never seen a rebellion that large. Zunbil refuses to die. It's fantastic. I really hope it works out for them. I mean, how far have they not formed a kingdom? They haven't. That's still a single thing. I thought they'd have formed a kingdom by now. Anyway, yeah. What was I going to do? Oh yes, send my son. Oh no, he's so bad compared to the other one though. I'm going to send him to... Yeah, I'm going to send him to Steiermark because for the one reason that although I already have a weak claim, I want to be able to holy war these guys if I can. No, I'm sure he's up to something. I'm gaining quite a lot of gold. I don't know where that came from. And the late nights where my wife Elizabeth has stopped touching me or even looking at me, and now the whispers of her and that craven unbeliever Sigmund Huosi. What? Why is he why is he an unbeliever? I think that might just be a thing. My brother. Confront Elizabeth. Tiff admitted an affair with Sigmund and is begging me for forgiveness on her bare knees. Very well time to denounce them both publicly. This guy... is it my opinion? Yes, it changes by 100 for at least one of them, if not both. You know what? I'm going to denounce them publicly because I am envious and cruel, and that's... Oh. Doubt besets me. Yeah, she's just admitted to an affair. Oh, I can arrest them. Yeah, I'm going to arrest him. I arrested my brother. I cannot be the father of my wife Elizabeth baby. As it grows in her belly, I have trouble sleeping. I must put this matter to rest. I don't trust her because she's just admitted to having an affair, so that's not going to fly. I can, of course, imprison my wife, which is also good. I'm going to imprison her as well. Sigmund Huosi is my Elizabeth's lover and the real father of my child. I better keep it quiet, or this is high treason. It's now known as the Unchaste. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Well, how about, considering I'm cruel and arbitrary, and I'm also charitable and lustful. So whatever, if you can have a affair, so can I. Oh, I can't change it yet. I have it. He likes to dress up like a woman. Yes, he likes to dress up like a woman. Oh, of course, my Chancellor and my Spymaster have both just been thrown in prison. So, this is whatever. I've accepted that I'm not really going to achieve much for this. I'm just going to have as much fun as I can with the Way of Life DLC. It fully, what's it saying? Right click to act. Oh, yes. So, she's my wife, so I could banish her if need be. Or I could banish my brother. I could do stuff to my brother. Or take the vows. Execute him. Since I have a Valerie's normal care, of course, I will... That is great. He had an affair with my wife, so I can legally kill him. That makes so much logical sense. Because I am a ruler, I can do what I want. And he has essentially committed treason against me. So I'm going to kill him and immediately take Kinslayer. Whatever. So I've executed my wife's lover. And I'm going to... request a divorce. Unfaithfulness, yes. I will arrange a divorce. She's pregnant. So, she has left my court. But she is still my prisoner. And once she gives birth, I will keep the child and have her dealt with. For a lack of a better word. And I'll find someone else to marry. Of course, it's not going to go well because... Hunchback! She's a hunchback. And a princess. Also hunchback. Hunchback marriage! Yeah! Okay, once my illegitimate, not my son, my nephew, it would be, yes, it's my brother. Once he's been born, we'll have to deal with it, won't we? I'm going to focus my efforts elsewhere because it's not going to work. He's obviously too virtuous for me. Yeah, I suppose he's chaste, patient, gregarious, and stressed. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna spy on my liege. Cool, because that could lead to some interesting things. And I will snoop and spy on her. Who's in my dungeon? Moment. Of course, my wife, pregnant. Oh, she gave birth to Dodo Theodoric King. Can I? I can't do so. Here's a bastard. I'm cruel. I'm sorry, kid. And you can die as well. Can I ransom you? I can. You're not worth the gold. So I've just executed my wife, my wife's lover, who was also my brother, and their newborn son. I am a terrible person. But that's what happens when you're bored and you can't go to war. You turn on your own court. Speaking of, how do my fellow people feel about me? I am a Kinslayer, which is obviously not gonna make them like me particularly much, but it doesn't affect them. Anything else that I've done? Yes, I'll train him personally. Yep, that's what I'll do. I have two vassals who still, despite the fact I've murdered people, are fine. She's having an affair with a feisty goat. 5% chance she learns outside of the rumour. When I introduced my friend to Count of Innsbruck, I had high hopes. I hope they become fast friends so that we could spend some time together, the three of us. And they had a great time, apparently. Good for them. My friend is also a bastard of my dynasty. Also has a claim on Steiermark. Wonder how that happened. Uncle. Oh, I can marry, finally. Cool. So, I'm pretty sure she... Yep, so oh, I should have an alliance with Ireland. I do, but it's not going to work, and I don't really need it, to be honest. But whatever, that's happened. So I've still got a couple of years before I can change my focus again. I think I'll go for the seduction one and see how many kids I can have, how many hunchback kids. In fact, no, I can't change the thing. My dynasty is spread around. It is the Carlings in control of France here, isn't it? Pretty sure. Just check once it's saved. Yes, it is. It's Carling. I have not had much luck spying on Duchess Sybil. Perhaps I should focus my efforts elsewhere. I will. So I will spy on my proper liege. Cool. This is not working out particularly well. I mean, I've got 16 intrigue. Surely. peasant needs somewhere to live. I will do so, why not? I am cruel, but I'm also just, so I'm being just but not cruel. This has been late that week, I should interfere. Okay, I've done something. My other brother has become of legal age. Is he going to have another affair? Well, copy his brother and have an affair? Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Lots of bastards. I'm going to marry him off to her. She has a claim, and that could be quite good for us. We claim the Duchy of Spoleto. I mean, obviously it doesn't matter too much to me, but whatever. Oh, I've become diligent, which is a fantastic trait. And I'm on 17 intrigue now, and I still can't kill my fucking friend. Okay, cancel that one. What else can I do? No. What about this? He's a claim on France. How did that happen? Anyway, yeah. Thank you for watching. I think I'll end this episode here. Haven't done much, but I've executed a couple of my family, which is always good. Obviously, something you try and avoid when you're playing normally. If you're playing to play as well as possible, because obviously if you want to roleplay, sometimes you just got to do it, like I have. He dishonoured me, and my wife dishonoured me, so they both had to die. And the child was an affront to my honour, so what can you do? Anyway, thank you for watching. Next episode, I will keep doing what I'm doing, having a little bit of intrigue, testing out the new DLC properly, and yeah, I will see you guys next time.